Good afternoon, good evening, Facebook Live. Let me invite a few people here before we get started. Just sending out some invites. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Say hey to me if you are on. Sending a few invites. Good afternoon, my people. I see a few people on. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. This beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon, or I guess it's like 6 o'clock or something like that. So I guess it's evening. Hey, everyone. So it is sunny. It is warm. No rain today here in Baltimore. I don't know what it's like where you are, but it is a beautiful day. I'm hanging out with my crew here, as you see. We just came out to grab a quick bite to eat, and I wanted to come and just have a quick conversation with you guys. So as you see, the question asks, how much do you trust yourself, right? I know that, most of us, we feel like we have a lot of trust in ourselves, right? We feel like I trust myself more than I trust anybody else, right? Because I know I won't let myself down. And we have all of these things that we say, all of these cliches and just all of these verbal things. But I'm coming to you today to really challenge your belief in yourself, your true belief in yourself, because I know, like I said, we say a lot of things. We say what sounds good. We say what makes us feel a certain way. But what do you truly, truly believe deep down? Deep down. So let me pose this question to you. Because I run into this type of scenario very, very often. And so I wanted to pose this question to you live. If you got paid today, right? So you work your job, you got paid, you got your full paycheck, everything is all good. But then you also got fired or laid off today. What would you do? So you got paid, you got your paycheck, but you also got fired from your job. Here's the question. Would you use your money to start a business, or would you feel like you have to hold on to your money because you are not sure when your next paycheck is coming? So you got paid today, you also got fired today. Now the question is, what will you do with your money? Will you hold on to it to make sure it lasts as long as it can, or will you go ahead and start a business? Do something that you know that could potentially, no promises, no guarantees, allow your money to multiply. This is something that will make you have to ask yourself, how much do you trust yourself? So I'm going to say the scenario one more time because I see some new people popping on. Guys, say hey to me. Know that I love hearts and I love thumbs up. So give me some. So here's the scenario one more time before I jump in. You got paid today. You got fired from your job today. Both things happened. Now, are you going to, one, start a business that has the potential to multiply the money that you have, but there's no guarantees that that's going to happen right away? Or two, do you hold on to your money to try to make it stretch or last as long as it possibly can until you can secure another job? Now I'm asking you how much you trust yourself. So if this is your first time watching one of my videos, my name is Rochelle Hazel, and I just thank you for joining me. I try to come in and give you thought-provoking topics most of the time, and so it's a beautiful Saturday afternoon. I wanted to do this. Now listen, most people say that they want change, right? They say that they want things to change in their lives, but they are not willing to take the steps to make those changes, right? People say that they want to be successful, they want to be wealthy, they want to be rich, they want to build a legacy, they want to leave their children in a better position than what they were. but they're not willing to put in the work. You may have heard a quote that says, the dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately, right? The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. So are you willing to hustle? Are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to take a risk? All of these things go toward how much you trust yourself. So I want to give you today three tips on what you need to do to secure. You hear everyone talking about securing the bag now, right? Secure your bag. Secure your bag, because let's be honest, the scenario that I gave is happening to people every single day. People are going to work. They've been doing their job. They haven't done anything wrong. They get paid and then they get fired. We're doing cuts, right? We're making cuts. We're laying off. We don't need as much staff as we had before. We can't afford to pay the people. So people are losing their jobs left and right. So it's really a matter, it comes down to you. Do you continue to trust in your job as your sole source of income? Or do you trust in yourself? Trust in yourself enough to take a risk and take a chance on you. So the first thing that you need to do, number one, be willing to invest in yourself. Let me say it again. Be willing to invest in yourself, even when it might seem like a struggle, even when it might seem like you're taking a risk. That's why it's called an investment. Investments are risks, right? That means we could lose, we could win. But be willing to invest in yourself. This is about trusting you, right? One of my business partners, when they got started in business, they had $2.09 left in their bank account, had been let go from their job, and they took a chance on themselves. He started the business and he had $2.09 left. Can you imagine having a family and taking a chance on yourself? Then you know that you must make it work, right? So that's number one, be willing to invest in yourself. Number two, be willing to follow the success system that's in place. Let me say it again. Be willing to follow the success system even when it doesn't seem like it's working for you. Even when it does not seem like it's working for you, right? Why? Because we all have to do our work. We all have to do our work. So if it's working for me and it's worked for other people, then that means it will work for you too. But that doesn't mean that it's necessarily going to work on day one, because you have to do your work. You may need some personal development before it will start working for you. You have to trust in the process, right? You may have to build up a network of people that would be willing to do business with you. So be willing to trust in the success system, whether it seems like it's working right away for you or not. Trust the process. All right. And number three, be willing to listen to and follow the instructions of your coach, your success coach, or your mentor. It's a must, guys. It's a must. We all need a coach. No matter what area of our lives, if we're trying to be successful, if we have a true desire to be successful, we need a coach. We need someone that is above us, that has gone before us, that is able to coach us through the process. So number three is you have to be willing to listen to and follow the instructions of your success coach or mentor. So that's it, guys. Remember the scenario really, really quick. You get paid today, you lose your job today. Do you hold on to your money with a closed fist and try to make it last as long as possible? Or do you release trust in yourself and take a risk by starting your own business? Of course, I suggest taking a chance on yourself, because it's all about trust and belief in you. And then the three things that you need to do to be extremely successful is, number one, be willing to invest in yourself. Number two, be willing to follow the success system. And number three, be willing to follow the instructions of your success coach or mentor. Hopefully this information helped you today. If you know someone else that could benefit from this information, feel free to share this video or tag them here. But please, by all means, let me know if it's something that helped you today. With that being said, guys, it is Saturday. I'm enjoying my time out with my guys. Have a great rest of your evening, a great Sunday. Be productive. As I said earlier on my post, do something magical. Make someone smile. Make someone happy today. And don't forget to be happy yourself. So I'll see you on the next video. Take care.